so welcome to the channel. I'm Paolo from Agsikap Makes. So today we'll be building and checking out the Voron 0.2 kit by Siboor. So I bought this from AliExpress during the Black Friday sale and it just came today. This is gonna be a build series for this printer, and in this video we're gonna tackle the opening of this package and checking out the components of this kit. But this is not my first printer, so I already have a modified King Rune KP3S, so built for printing ABS. So just in case we have any problems with the printed parts of this kit, I have that bad boy. So without further ado, let's open it up. So this is everything inside the box. There's like 6 layers of components, and they even included a printed instruction manual, which, yeah, there's like links here alluding to the guides and the connection wiring diagram. And okay, so yeah, a bit overwhelming, but I'm excited to check this out. So for the things that I would use, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown, but a disclaimer, I'm not saying this is everything you'll need, but for me, this is all that I would use based on my investigation in the internet. EP2 lithium grease that I stuck in a syringe. So I just bought a syringe in a drugstore and just removed the needle. We're gonna use this to lubricate the rails. Isopropyl alcohol, 99% preferably, for cleaning the rails. Paper towels, or in my case a tissue roll. Rubber gloves. Soldering iron for threaded inserts, a steel ruler or something for measuring, vernier caliper, screwdriver set, but I think the kit already includes some of the tools you need, especially the screwdriver, but just in case. Flush cutter, pliers, super glue, aluminum woodworking squares for squaring the frame, some clamps, and this tub for washing the linear rails with alcohol. Some of the things that are not here but I would use are the thread locker for the stepper motor grub screws, and wire strippers, and I ordered some crimpers in case the harnesses are not pre-made. You'd also need a flat working surface for squaring the frame. Unfortunately for me, this style that I bought a long time ago is not flat enough, so I'm gonna find an alternative. But for working project, I'm still gonna use this style. So I already checked the printed parts and skimmed to this batch. So overall, the print quality is amazing, but I have some comments. So in this batch, I checked and almost all of them have ghosting. So another feedback would be this detail right here, which is mounted here in the tool head. I only received one piece for the shorter length, which is supposed to be 2. And the longer piece has, I think this is white ABS dirt, or they didn't purge properly before printing. As you can see right there, I can't wash it off. So yeah. And lastly is this part. So it's the one mounted in front of the bed mount, which is always visible to the person, but it turns out this is the only part that has an error in printing also. So kind of annoying. It's right here. So another highlight of this kit would be the Kirigami bed. So it's much heavier than what I would expect. So I think this is steel. Let me check. Yeah, it's steel. Yeah. The bed mounting section is also aligned. Now, one of the unique things for this kit is the motherboard, which is a Fly Gemini V3. The advantage of using this board is you don't need an external Raspberry Pi to operate Clipper. So everything is built in this board. Fortunately, maybe due to the packaging, that portion is bent. Few tweaks, I think it's good now. Now apparently, I just checked online that some people don't like this board. The main reason is that the procedure for flashing the firmware is different compared to the usual setup, which is a controller and a Raspberry Pi. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it work. But although everything is crimped, they still provided some extra connectors right here and terminals. So out of the box, I think these 4 linear rails are good because I can easily slide them, except this black one. It's harder to move, and I hope I can fix it by cleaning and regreasing it. So while the linear rails are drying, I took every part in the kit that required a brass insert and I'm gonna install them. So I did that to all the remaining linear rails and I just completed it now. Another thing that I would recommend is printing the assembly manual for the Voron 0.2 and the Siboor instruction manual because I've heard some users prefer that. But for me, I'm just gonna stick with the digital copy. Lastly is I would highly recommend reading the instruction manual fully, doing your own research on how things are done because the manual assumes that you already know how to do everything. Example, the threaded inserts, degreasing the rail, etc. For reference, it took me about a month before finalizing what I needed and what to do, studying everything before I'm fully confident on building this kit. I think that's everything I have to cover for this video. So my overall impression initially is the kit is great, the customer service is fast. So overall, yeah, it's good. So for the next video, we're gonna build the frame. So stay tuned and see you next time.